Welcome back. For many brides-to-be, it's all about finding the perfect dress without an eye-watering price tag. But apparently there are plenty of beautiful gowns that won't blow your budget if you know where to look.
It's one of the most important days of our lives, the wedding day. But it can also be one of the most expensive. Tonight, wedding dresses for less than $300. We're comparing the budget alternatives to the designer gowns.
Oh, look, I think it'd give the designer version a pretty good run for the money. Again,
we've brought in the experts. Kelly Baker is style guru at the 9 Honey website, and Nikki Villani is one of Australia's leading wedding dress designers. They're looking for style, make and price to tell us where you can get a quality wedding dress for less than $300. First up, this gown by Kalesh Bridal, priced at $2,500, and this dress by J'adore at Windsor & Lux, $300.
It is really pretty. The way it falls is really pretty. This ruching effect at the top, it's just gorgeous. It's a bargain for sure.
To be perfectly honest, if I had two girls wearing both gowns, I would not be able to tell the difference. It would almost look like they've been purchased from the same store.
Next up, this designer wedding dress by Lisa Gowning is $3,990. So how does the $300 dress by Love Honour stack up?
Well, it's a $300 dress, and the fact is you're not going to get the same kind of quality on a $300 dress as you would on a $3,000 dress. But I'm still not convinced that the gap should be that wide.
It's got the inbuilt corsetry, the inbuilt cups internally. Looks like an optional strap, so wow, there you go. You've got two different looks with a strap or perhaps strapless. You know, for $300 you'd be able to buy a few and actually have them for bridesmaids dresses perhaps if you didn't want to wear it as a wedding gown.
How does a $15,000 gown compare to an $80 gown? Designer Zuhair Murad versus Barriano.
I'm almost speechless. This is really, for $80, this is incredible. It fits her so beautifully. It seams so nicely around the waist here. It's really flattering.
It's something that might need a little bit more tailoring to give a little bit more fit to the gown.
Next up, this gown by internationally renowned designer Roland Mouret, $4,778. We're comparing it to this dress by Barriano, just over budget at $320.
I think it's gorgeous. I actually think it looks so nice on Julia, and it's fitted really well. And for an inexpensive dress, that's unusual.
How does it compare to the designer gown?
Well, Roland tends to get a lot of the celebrities wearing his gown, so he's got the star factor quality. I would actually think that, you know, this has come from overseas. I would definitely not think it's, you know, a gown worth a couple of $100s.
Nikki's got some money-saving tips for brides on a budget.
Another, thrifty measure is perhaps buying a cheaper gown and then taking it to a seamstress and having some form of embellishment and a little bit more love shown to a gown.
When we come back, we take you behind the scenes at IKEA and talk about the drastic price cuts and new products coming your way.
There will be more Australians having access to IKEA furniture than ever before.